ready.
Semper Fi, do or die, gung ho, gung ho, gung ho.
What makes the grass grow?
Blood, blood, blood.
A Full Metal Jacket was released in 1987 and was Stanley Kubrick's 11th feature film. Like most of Kubrick's work, the film is open for discussion, with many film lovers interpreting different messages and meanings. The film is famously split into two parts, boot camp and Vietnam. What's interesting to me is that the true message of the film isn't just war is bad. I'm sure the message could be applied to a variety of different settings, however, it's at its most extreme in the confines of war. Not until the second half are we directly shown what the deeper meaning of the film could actually be. When Private Joker is confronted by the commanding officer for wearing a peace symbol on his uniform but having the words "Born to Kill" written on his helmet, he asks,
"What's that supposed to be, some kind of sick joke?"
And Private Joker, while reluctant at first, states,
"I think I was trying to suggest something about the duality of man, sir."
"The what?"
"The duality of man, the Jungian thing, sir."
The duality of man is a concept that can be applied to all aspects of this film, from the settings to the characters, and the way they deal with dehumanisation. The loss of individuality is also a big theme throughout the film. We're directly shown this at the start of the film, where we see each soldier having their head shaved to the tune "Goodbye Sweetheart, Hello Vietnam." This intro is perfect, and sets the tone for the rest of the film as we get no dialogue from any of the recruits. We don't learn their names, their age, or anything about them. We just see a basic element that defines their individuality taken away from them. We then see this individuality taken away further through Arlie Ermey's drill sergeant, who is by far the best character in the film. His monologues are designed to tear away any sense of value and worth from the privates. The only cred of individuality he allows the privates to have is the nicknames he gives them. To most viewers, the second half can be less engaging, as we no longer have the dynamic of Pyle and the drill sergeant, with this dynamic being one viewers can easily sympathise with.
A jelly donut?
Private Pyle is the worst recruit. He struggles to adapt to the system, and after the relentless onslaught from the sergeant and his fellow recruits, he does indeed become the perfect killing machine. Void of any form of humanity, ironically, the drill sergeant dying at the hands of the monster he created. Private Joker is the main character of the story, and he's the only character who seems to retain his individuality and not be broken down by the system. He is witty and intelligent, which sets him apart from the other recruits.
Does this mean that Anne Margaret's not coming?
He pokes fun at the archetype of the American soldier and the strong, dominant male figure. We see Private Joker retain his individualism by not letting the drill sergeant change his beliefs about the Virgin Mary. In return, the drill sergeant makes him the squad leader. This in turn would then corrupt Private Pyle's transformation into the ultimate Marine. Unlike the drill sergeant, Joker is kind and uses his intellect to show Pyle how to do things. By the end of the first act, Pyle's mentality has been mixed between Joker's humanity and the drill sergeant's lack thereof. Pyle becomes stuck with a duality that can't be fused together. In the second act, we then explore Joker's duality. He's managed to get through boot camp with a killer instinct but some of his individuality. As we've seen before, these two are a dangerous mix. Towards the end of the film, we see Joker hesitate when he attempts to kill the sniper. This is something the drill sergeant warned the recruits about earlier. However, Joker is saved by another Marine. As they circle the woman, the realisation sets in within Joker about what he needs to do. Much like Pyle earlier, we can see on Joker's face that something within him has now died and won't ever return. His duality is now gone. He has become a killer. The final scene leaves a haunting last image. The Marines are shrouded in darkness, with the glow of destruction surrounding them. All of them singing in unison a child's song about Mickey Mouse, leaving the viewer with one last example of duality. The duality of innocence and childhood, and the horrors of war.
Boys and girls from far and near, you're welcome as can be. M-I-C-K-E-Y, M-O-U-S-E.